What's up, internet? I am Manny the Milkman, and welcome back to some more Martha is Dead. Now, last episode, we finally found Lapo, and then he was shot, and we were reading a letter from him. Then we were shot, and then we had another nightmare, and we had a monologue by death. Now we have woken up in our bed. We survived our injury. Now it's supposed to be the day of the funeral, so let's hop right into it. It's the burial. 4 days after Martha's death. This should be the burial, like I said. Can we look at our picture? Does that change at all? No? Okay. What is new? First, we probably need to get dressed, huh? Where did we even get shot? Somewhere in the chest. Nothing going on here.
No, my bag is not here. My diary.
Oh.
Lapo's letter.
Yeah, we kind of need those. Hopefully, we can get... Hopefully, no one's found that.
How is she?
Oh.
How is my
That-
daughter? Please, doctor. Please give me good news.
Huh?
It's a miracle she's alive, Eric, but she will be all right.
Let me get dressed first. Does that mean that the outfit we had now permanently gone? Let me wear one of these, if it'll let me. The green one.
The ceremony is today, so I need a suitable dress.
Oh, you want me to be nicely dressed. Okay, now I can wear the nice suit. Or outfit. Dress.
I would like to spend a moment with my sister, just me and her alone, before people arrive for the funeral and then take her away.
Listen in.
The bullet passed right by her heart and exited her chest. Unbelievably, it missed her lungs, spine,
shit.
and heart. She could have been paralyzed or died. But thankfully, she's fine. I examined her thoroughly. She didn't even lose that much blood. She was lucky. And you were lucky, so to speak.
Yeah, so to
She
speak,
was
for
lucky
sure.
that my wife
Got
went
shot.
for a walk in the woods. Otherwise,
Otherwise, she would have bled to death, yes.
I don't know what to say. All of this, it's too much. So much death and suffering. Nothing more.
Don't worry, Eric. She's young, so she'll recover quickly. I'll be here all day anyway.
Hey.
Thank you, doctor, for
that-
everything.
Oh,
Do you mind coming with me to pick my wife up from the cemetery?
okay.
The funeral will start soon in the chapel.
Of course not. Lead the way.
You know,
Okay.
with all of these preparations for the funeral, Irina wants everything to be perfect. It's her way of coping, so she doesn't have to think about everything going on. She is a woman who has suffered so much. Maybe too much.
What's this?
Here's the whole family together. A very rare thing indeed.
Out we go. Hello? We need to find our bag. Is that going to be out in the woods? It's probably going to be out in the woods.
There's my bag.
Oh, no, right there.
Thank God.
Shit. Does it have our stuff? Does it have our tarot cards? I need to
Let's
do
hope
a
Lapo's
reading.
letter is in there.
Let's check. Ah, we can do that. Okay. Their diary as well. What the hell is this?
July 19th. I retrieved the cameras at the lake, but I had convinced myself that I was the one who had hurt Martha. So much so that when I had the rolls with me on the way home, I found myself in another horrible dream. I don't even remember going to sleep. As soon as I woke up, I developed the film. The photos confirmed to me that my memory of that night was correct. It was a great relief. I have decided to go back to the lake in an attempt to communicate with the White Lady. I know it's a crazy thought, but I can't get it out of my head. I need to know what happened to Martha, so I must pursue every possible avenue, even the path of insanity.
Jesus. I mean, she brings up good points. What do the cards have to say for us? The whole divination. All right, we're supposed to just pick 3. I want this one. The moon. I like it. I love the way the tarot cards look. The Empress, the High Priestess.
I have to see beyond appearances. There are those who betray me and speak ill of me, but someone will know how to give me the right advice.
So who is going to betray us? Ourselves? Oh, the letter's still here. Good. What does the rest of the letter say? We didn't finish reading it.
Dear Julia, are you surprised that I've addressed this to you and don't think you're dead? Everyone calls you Martha now, right? I know you too well. I can never understand why no one else can ever tell you apart. Not even your own mother and father. Martha is gone, and I cannot reconcile myself to that fact. I have to stay hidden, and sadly I can't run to you, even if I would love nothing more than to hold you tight and cry together. No words. I just want to be close to you. Can we meet in the barn tonight? I will try my best to be there around midnight. Don't be alarmed, but if things get ugly, please remember this number, 6934.
Okay.
He knew he was in
6934.
serious danger, but what about the letter? I had it in my hand when the soldiers ran off. Mummy found me, and if she's read it, well, she hates Lapo, and now she must know who I am. No, she probably would have left me there to die. She'd rather have no daughter than the wrong one. Before I passed out, I must have put it back in my bag. There is no other explanation.
The other explanation would be that maybe Lapo's not dead either. Can't use the phone yet.
Violence against citizens continues in La Romola. And
What do
once
you have for
again,
me?
General K's
What's this?
family has come under fire. Now
More
it is
film?
the life of her
When it's
sister,
not too sunny
Martha,
outside, the
that is in
200
danger.
ISO film works
The blow
well.
from the gunshot
Hell
wound
yeah.
could have killed her. It is only by
What's
the
this?
grace of God that the girl is alive.
General Edict K. New rules on curfew and women's behavior. German command of S. Vincenzo Attori. Telephone number 1185.
So now we have two phone numbers, and I'm assuming that curfew and stuff is based off of what happened to us. So it's like there's more. Is there more painted than last time? I can't tell. What's upstairs? Anything new, Mom? Oh, my mom's at the graveyard. We still need to find the key for Martha's lockbox. Still need that. My things. Yep, I got my things. Still locked. We need the. We need the key ring. All right, let's go see our sister. Oh wait, newspaper first. Always important to have newspapers.
Attempted murder in La Romola. After the murder of Julia K., today her twin sister is the victim of another attempted murder. The condition of the young girl, found by the German troops, is no cause for concern. The political motive behind this is becoming all the more clear.
Excuse me.
But that's not what happened. It's
Yeah.
all wrong. Mummy was the one who found me. The German soldiers shot me.
Yeah,
Best to
that's what
stay
we remember.
quiet. No one ever believes the truth.
But it's also like how much of the things that we see is actually what's going on. A lot of the stuff is starting to blend together, or so it seems.
Even in Florence, the war is beginning to be felt. Supplies are starting to run out. Bread may only last a few more days. Prices are rising dramatically. Meat can now be found for 100 to 140 lira per kilo. The gas has been cut and there is no coal. New ordinance ban on the use of bicycles.
Hey, what?
Over the last few days, cyclists have once again shot at members of the Italian armed forces and at civilians in the streets.
So I can't even
The
use my
offenders will be
bicycle?
punished in accordance with German martial law.
Son of a bitch. I just want to ride my bicycle.
Battle of Tuscany. German operations in the Livorno area. Extremely violent fighting in the streets of the city.
Fucking ride my bicycle. This house is a prison on the planet bullshit.
I
Hello?
should pick up the phone but remain silent. If I let the caller speak first, I'll find out who it is.
Oh, wait. Martha's not here. Alright, let's do the phone first. Mushi Mushi milk us.
Hello? Mum? Can you hear me? Is there somebody there? Mr. Eric?
It's the nanny. I can confide in her.
Can we?
Nanny? Hello, it's me.
What? Hello? Oh, my lord. I must be dreaming or something.
No, Nanny, you're not dreaming. It's really me, it's Julia.
Oh, my God. Julia. My little sparrow. How wonderful. Sorry, but I thought you were dead. I saw you lying there dead. This brings me so much joy that... Actually, You must explain to me, my little sparrow. What is happening?
Martha's dead. We're alive. We got shot
I told
at.
Nanny everything that had happened. She was sad for Martha, of course, but very happy at the same time. I was the one she had a special bond with. I explained to her that I wanted to try and meet the White Lady, even if I knew it was a silly idea. But she didn't think I was a fool. Quite the opposite. She explained to me what I should do in an attempt to meet her. It was complicated. I noted everything down carefully in my diary. Who knows, maybe she did it only to keep me occupied, while deciding what to do with me and who to warn. I won't ever know, though, because that very same day, a bomb struck the villa and she died.
Oh,
They all
shit.
died. We should have been in that
Wait,
house
what?
ourselves, but instead, poor Nanny. Bye, Nanny. I love you.
Goodbye, my darling. I thought I'd lost you. Be careful, my little sparrow.
The villa is our actual home, because this is not. We were temporarily here. You can now use the phone to make calls. Sweet! We have 2 phone numbers we can call. Should we call them right now? Let's see our diary first. Ooh.
Now I know what must be done to meet the lady. Nanny has explained everything to me. I must try to meet her early in the morning when it is foggy, or all will have been in vain. That's what the legend says. This is what I need to do. 1. I must re-invoke her loss by putting her into contact with her lover. To do this, Nanny said to look for his grave in the woods, but there are so many. Daddy always said that infrared photos can see what the naked eye cannot. Maybe then they also see ghosts. There wouldn't be anything strange about that now, considering I'm trying to contact one after all. How crazy. 2. A part of me needs to enter her world. A lock of hair would work, so I'll need scissors to cut some off. 3. I will need an object that connects her world to mine. I don't know what to do for this yet. Hopefully something will come to mind when I least expect it. 4. To communicate with her, I will need to use my tarot cards. I will meet with the lady on the island where her lover was executed.
So the only thing I can think of to connect her world with ours, Martha? Are we gonna go grave robbing? I mean, we need to go kind of go grave robbing. So scissors. I know where scissors are. Give me these fucking scissors. Hell
These will
yeah.
be needed for cutting a lock of hair at the lake.
Hell yeah. So today's a funeral, and there's still all this. I'm starting to wonder if that is actually spilled wine. There's nothing else in the house, so I think we can go outside. Wait, well, let's try making some phone calls. Who can we call? Oh, I have to actually... Let's try... What was the number that Lapo gave us? Lapo, what was the number?
Dear Julia,
6934.
surprised
Stop,
that
I
I
don't care.
trusted-
6934. 6934. We have all these other numbers we can call too. Donatello.
You've called this number. Damn, Lapo must be dead then. Rest in peace, fair comrade.
Yes, Lapo is dead. I am due.
No, don't talk. We don't need to know who you are. By calling this number, it means Lapo wanted you to complete his work. A telephone
Jesus,
cable near the house of German General Erich K. has to be cut. One goes to the house, but there's another cable we suspect is connected to a secret base. That is the one that has to be cut. If you see any German vehicles around, let us know immediately. We won't use this number anymore. It's dangerous. Use a telegraph. That will be safer. I hope you know how to use them. Otherwise, you'll have to come up with something.
I
This is
have no
important.
clue.
Frequency X. Before the message, telegraph "Town on fire" to identify yourself. Long live the homeland. Long live the liberation.
Should I sabotage the cable and become a spy? I don't know. My father is German.
Now we
We
are
are
put into
betraying
a
him even
predicament.
though he himself hates this war. But what happened to Lapo and those guys? If I can save someone's life, maybe I should try. Or maybe I can talk to Daddy about it. He may be able to advise me on what to do.
But
Don't even know the
Oh,
first
man.
thing about all this. What were you thinking, Lapo?
oh my God! What if I do nothing? Because if we reveal the plans to Father, even though he will be on our side and support and protect us, he's probably going to tell the German soldiers since he's a general, thus getting them and possibly others killed. But if we help them, we don't even know what they're wanting to achieve right now. We'll help the partisans because worst comes to worst, they're like, hey, the line's cut.
To cut the cable, I will need sharp scissors.
Oh my god.
Scissors should be fine.
Does this mean the scissors only have a one-time use? If I use the scissors to cut the cable, am I not able to cut my hair? I need to get a nice hairdo done. I'm going to ignore that and continue on with my own priorities. Talking to the dead. Can't ride my fucking bicycle anymore. This is bullshit. We wanted to go see Martha. Oh. What's going on here? Hi there, Crow. So you just killed that bird and then just left it there? Yeah, it's dead. You kind of pecked it to death. Yeah. What?
Poor little one. He's dead. Poor little guy. His place is by Martha's side.
Am I gonna pick up the bird? I guess I'm just gonna pick up the fucking bird.
Nanny always calls me Little Sparrow. This is the part of me that died with Martha. It'll be safe next to her.
What if someone looks in the casket and go, yo, why the fuck is there a bird?
Here, Martha. This is my heart. Carry it with you. I'm starting to understand how painful your condition must have been. Not being able to properly communicate with anyone is becoming increasingly difficult. I envied you.
Right.
I did not see your suffering. I did not understand your courage. I miss you so much, Martha. I'm not worthy to dress in your clothes.
How close were Martha and Julia, though? Can I sign this?
There's only a few signatures from my funeral. If people had known that it was actually Martha, there would have been far more. I'm sorry that I took this from you too.
Someone left a letter. Can we read the letter?
Commune of San Casciano, Province of Florence. Death certificate. From the Register of Death Certificates of this commune, number 174, part 3, series 12 of the year 1944. It is certified that on the day of the 16th of July of the year 1944, Julia K. has died, resident of Villa Perchabaya, born in La Ramola. On the 26th of February 1923, the daughter of General Erich K. and Irene K. Don Attilio D. will give the funeral, and the esteemed Mr. Alberto M., who will look after the burial in the cemetery of La Ramola. Telephone number 6537.
We got another phone
The
number.
official state civil service. General Galeazzo T.
How many of these phone numbers do we need to call? Do we need to call any of them? Did we even call Lapo's buddies? So what else did we need? We have to find her loved one. Do that and telephone. Here's all the phone numbers we have. We
That
still need
Raven
to
is making a big fuss.
shut the hell up, bird. The Raven. Why is this now a task? What do you want me to do with this bird? Find the Raven. Why does the Raven keep calling? I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out.
Maybe it's the same Raven that killed that poor sparrow.
Yeah. Well, maybe. Is it over this way?
I hate bullying, yet it seemed as if the Raven wanted to bring the little bird back to life.
Why didn't it stab it in its face? Raven over here? There you are. Hey, get back here, you asshole. What are you trying to show me? Yeah, I know. You work for the bourgeoisie, don't you? Come on, get back here. No, stop running. What's down here? Why did the music pick up? What are we gonna find? What is that? Oh, wait. Hold on. I'm coming. It's the red fabric. Hold on.
Dress. It's made from the same fabric I found a shred of next to the lake. In fact, it is torn. It must be my mother's. My goodness.
What does that mean then?
I started to suspect that Mummy could have been involved in Martha's murder. Lost in these thoughts, hours passed, and I completely forgot about the funeral. When I realized it was evening, they were already carrying the coffin towards the cemetery. She never loved me, I knew that well. But I would never have believed that, had it been her. I struggled to believe it, but it made so much sense. At the lake, she must have thought Martha was me because she was convinced that I was dead.
So is that the end of the day already? Did I fuck up?
When the funeral ended, I felt an irresistible urge to play. I loved music. I started playing without thinking about the possible consequences.
Oh.
I didn't care anymore. I needed to feel alive, to exist again.
Is someone walking on us?
What's going on here? Julia? Is that you? No, it's not possible. Martha's
Mom-
never played. She's deaf, yet no. This is madness. My God. So, Martha?
So
I
Mom now
understand
knows.
now. You can get all of the attention, right? You were jealous, weren't you? Because she was a wonderful girl and you're just a useless little slut. How did you manage to convince her? I get
Convince
it now.
her? Wait, what?
She talked to me. No. It doesn't make sense. I will have you locked up in an asylum. You
Aw.
hear? That's enough. You will pay for what you've done, you cursed lunatic. They will torture you to reveal the monsters in your head.
Her words were as sharp as blades. I tried to tell her that it wasn't me. I showed her the photos I developed that proved my innocence. But she grew all the more angry, calling me crazy, and then she began to hit me with everything she had at hand. I closed my eyes as more darkness began to take over in me. Memories came flooding back. Not memories of actual past events, but more so of feelings. Feelings I had when I was little. They were scary. They were the fears of a little girl. Despite what had happened, I went walking in the woods early the next morning to meet the lady.
But we don't
The
even have
evening
everything, do we?
before, my father had tried desperately to console me.
Talk to me, Julia. You know I love you. I just want to understand what happened. I am happy you are alive. Even if we have lost Martha, your mother was just in shock. She didn't want to hurt you.
Dad, that's not true. Like, we've seen all the stuff she was saying and whatnot before she knew that we were alive. So now everyone knows that we are not Martha, we are Julia. So is that what the tarot cards were talking about? The ones that not trust with our mother? Judgment, justice, strength.
I will succeed in the end. I'm going to enjoy what I deserve. But uncertainty and resistance to change are making my life very difficult.
Huh. So if we go to the graves, maybe we'll find something with our... Yep, there we go. We can take a photo over there.
I don't know what I'm hoping to find, but what else can I do? I will hopefully see if one of these graves is hiding something. I hope that the infrared film will show me.
Okay, so we need to do the required add-ons. Let's do those first. This and that. Okay. It also needs to be a bit brighter, so maybe we turn the flash on. Perfect. Okay, what are we gonna find in this? Okay. Now we should have to go back and develop the photo, right? It's very foggy. You know what? Let's get the photo developed first. I don't want to mess up anything. And we've already messed up a lot of things, apparently. I think the thing that connects her world to our world would be somewhere near that house that I found. I mean, it's possible. But there's no mention or anything when we were there. Oh, wait. What? I need to take a picture here. Wait. What? What's here? Too dark. Required add-ons. Bam. Bam. In focus. Subject frame. What is framed? What are we gonna see in this? We go back upstairs before we develop the photos. Yeah, the red fabric. Nope, the red fabric's still there. No, we can't go inside. Okay. All right. Let's go develop the photos. What's this? What are these lenses?
The yellow filter. If it were to snow, it would be perfect.
For snow?
The green filter. Useful for landscapes.
I think a lot of these that they're giving us is just so we can take our own photos whenever. Okay, let's start with the photo of the cellar. So I need to know. Okay. Skip that. Let's wait for this. What's gonna show up in this photo? What is this? What? Why flees from the light hides? What? Hold on. He who flees from the light hides behind it.
Maybe someone wrote on the film? Also, what does that even mean? Lights like divine light? Something to do with religion, maybe?
Maybe that means the camera? Wait,
There
what's
are
this?
3 baths when developing photos.
Oh my god,
The
yes.
development-
Take a picture of it. Let's develop this photo though. There's something there. I can see it. Now.
There's the grave I've been searching for, and the spirit of a prisoner. Just like the White Lady, he's trapped in this world, but they can no longer meet one another. Evil is separating them.
Evil is separate. Now what's our new objective? Find the correct grave. Okay. Alright, off to do some grave robbing. Don't mind me. Just robbing some graves. So how much of the stuff we do affects the story? Like, what if we didn't go right towards Lapo when we found him? What if we never followed the Raven? What are we going to find in this grave? The cross? Is that what we need?
If I wear this, it should allow me to make contact with her. With this object, she'll have to hear me, I have no doubt.
Okay.
I'm missing the element that connects my world to that of the White Lady. Oh, the lake. Of course.
Oh, what?
Why didn't I think of it sooner? The dress that I threw in the bushes that cursed day. It's been sitting beside the lake for a few days now, in a world that is both mine and hers.
I mean, you know what? That is a smart thing. Smart choice. Alright, here's the bridge. I don't know. Every time we pass over the bridge, something spooky starts to happen. Jesus! So this way over here is where Lappa was killed. Oh shit, what is this?
As revenge, the oppressed people grab the slaughterer by the throat. Adolf Hitler. The Italian Communist Party. Revenge for Lapo.
Boy, Lapo. Also, given like some of the stuff makes me wonder, like, the monologue of death. Was that death talking from the perspective of our mother? Was that like similarities between what actually happened? Where's our dress? It's over here. This wasn't searched very well. We wear the dress?
Here it is. I hope it works.
Now we need to go. We get to go out to the island now, right?
Now that I have everything I need to communicate with the lady, I can finally go to the island.
Aha! We do get to go to the island. Let's go on the boat.